buy music, I follow indie artists. Um, and even if it's a shared responsibility, what do you think the record labels should stop doing?
I think the record labels should. It's hard to tell companies to do this because most of what I was just having this conversation, these are publicly traded companies, so they have to make profit. So it's hard to tell someone to take a chance or to go with their gut on a profit-based business. A lot of these record companies before were privately owned companies, so you could gamble on that. You could. I have a hunch. I have a belief. I have a feeling. You know, that's kind of what these records. That's what these records. That's what Motown was. That's what Stax was. That's what Motown was. That's what a lot of these record companies were. Were record companies that took chances on artists, and it wasn't about, you know, getting into the black or the red. So I think record companies need to stop relying solely on on spin data or economic data to pick and decide what records they want. And the best example I can use from that is, without a doubt, if it weren't for the if it wasn't for the stature of John Legend or the political power of Pharrell, or even maybe even who he did the soundtrack to Despicable Me 2, you would have never heard Happy or All of Me on any new artist ever. There's no record company on earth that would have told those would have let those two records out the door. They would have never let them come out. But they had enough reach and enough power at this stage in their career to decide this is what I want to go with. And look what kind of dividends it paid off for. And to get those kind of dividends, you have to take those kind of creative chances. And those kind of creative chances are being taken. We're relying solely on spin data or what's hot in the club